My assumption in social work. Social work is built on a number of fundamental assumptions that help shape the direction and course of the field. Many people choose to enter social work because they have deep personal beliefs and feelings that resonate with these assumptions. As a social worker who agrees with these core values and beliefs, you'll make an important contribution to the betterment of lives of individuals or in a society as a whole. One of the main assumptions of working as a social worker is the idea that inherent purpose of human existence is self-actualization. You believe that everyone has the right to achieve their highest potential, regardless of their background or class. You also believe that one of the key goals of social worker is to help your clients meet their inner potential as much as possible in the context of their current situation. You realize that there are certain cultural, societal, psychological, and biological roadblocks that may impede this process, and you work to help your clients remove these blocks. My social work views for first semester. A social worker is a person with a profession of helping each individual, family, group, and community. Their concerns are to enhance these people's well-being and to help them develop their skills and ability. A social worker is a very different job or career that many other people have. This kind of work needs a lot of hard work, patience, interest in serving people needs, a big heart to those needy. It is very unique work compared to others. Social work is a profession that needs academics knowledge like human rights, principle in social law, assessment, and planning. And they must also have a degree or diploma in Bachelor of Science, Social Service, or a postgraduate graduate degree of social work. A social worker also must have knowledge in sociology, psychology, political science, public health, community development, law, and economics. Social workers are people who work in different environments and human services agencies like in the hospital, community development, private practices, settlement houses, and a lot more. A social worker in the Philippines is very important. They are the one who assist the needs of the Filipino people and help Filipino to the difficult problems that they cannot solve with themselves. They are the most concerned to the poor people and the health of those people who really have no capability to buy medicine. They also act as a mediator, a good provider, and a good counselor, and give service to those Filipino who are in need. The social worker is helping people who are very interested and have a big heart to change people's lives as individuals, families, and communities. There are many professional social worker in different fields like psychological, counselor, and public health workers. Their vision and mission are to become one in serving Filipino people to give better and sufficient services as they can. Filipino who serve and work as a social worker have a compassionate heart and very firm in dealing with clients. They must be very effective in giving advice to Filipino clients and to solve problem properly and have time management so that they must avoid burnout and stress afterwards. Social worker importance can help those Filipino children who are sexually abused and mentally tortured by bad people. They are also there to listen and understand the need of their clients. A social worker in the Philippines is very important because of the things they help their Filipino countrymen. They are they they were here to support all people who are very important because of the things they will help their fellow countrymen. They were here to support all people who are really down and nowhere to go. They also push people to develop their social skills, to be more open to what they experience, even if it is very dramatic and traumatic. That is why they will learn how to help them emotionally and physically. They can also help people to manage their life easier and provide the means to go and move on their life for better. There are many kinds of social worker in the Philippines. The one is a private social worker and the other one is a public social worker. There is also a volunteer social worker who gives free service to all Filipino in needs. To be a social worker needs a lot of training and practice to have knowledge and skills on how or what should people need in their different ways of helping them. There are different agencies like the Department of Social Welfare and Development, DSWD, Local Government Unit, LGU, and non-government organization, NGO, who help and protect the Filipino people with problem and illness. Being a social worker here in the Philippines is a very challenging job, but somehow it also a very rewarding career. Everything that you need to do or advise to people who need help needs a lot of patience and understanding. That these people need love and care. A social worker must be responsible for giving help to every Filipino family, individual, group of people, and to society. Filipinos are very supportive and helpful to those people in need. A lot of social workers at present help people and trying their best to take care and give them the best service they can give to their fellow men. The demand for social service is now increasing for Filipino people who are really need help in different areas of their life. Uh, that's all for today and thank you.